finally, we can watch a European team in the North American Pro League. Today is a good day, Matthew. Today is a very good day.
Yeah, we got TCM going up against OpTic Nation. Currently on your screen is going to be Gunshi of TCM, and they are going to get a little lead here at the start.
I may be a little bit biased, so don't hold it against me.
No.
Don't hold it against me. It's a European team. No.
I'd expect you to.
For real though, I hope TCM can do well. It's such a tough first day for the guys. You know, OpTic Nation, OpTic Gaming. Last time we saw them in Europe, they didn't play very well. We expected a lot more from them, and they underperformed, that's for sure. But Jerd, I mean, everyone knows about Jerd.
Right,
King
everybody
Jerd
knows Jerd is capable, skill-wise, with any player in the world. And I think, you know, their trip here as a full team, it's a little bit different than Swanee coming over, as you're going to see TCM able to take control of this hill right away, as we're going to see Jerd push these cuts out. But, you know, if they're able to do well, Ben, it's... Oh, wow. He absolutely just destroys Killa. But,
King Jerd.
You know, it changes everything for Call of Duty because, you know, North American esports for Call of Duty is absolutely massive. European Call of Duty, it's big as well, not near the space that North American COD is. If, you know, these guys can come here and do well and hang, it's so big for the fan base over there. It just is something that I don't think you can put any kind of, you know, price on or money value, whatever. It's just huge for the scene in general and just, you know, console esports.
I agree. Look for Gunshi to have a solid game. His bow play is going to be the key for TCM's success across multiple game types as well. You know, we touched on Jerd, and you saw a sneak peek of his real ability, and as well Shane, objective mastermind, and Moose going to be helping pick up some kills for the TCM boys. Rotation has come in. It's going to be Moose on the hard point, and it looks like that big gunfight is going to be at the very back of the map. Gunshi needs to try and hold off a couple of players from OpTic Nation. That's going to be the first connect. Can't find the second, but meanwhile, Moose is still on this hard point, picking up some time for TCM.
Yeah, and it was Jerd on rotation that picked up 2 or 3 kills. And I think a lot of North American fans are going to be in for a treat watching these guys play. Jerd, if you haven't seen him play too often, he's definitely a player I'm going to be looking out for the rest of Season 2 of Advanced Warfare. Just super talented. I mean, the guy's a freak. He's like the European version of Crimsix, I would say. Kind of what a lot of people...
He can just do something which makes you just sit there and go,
right.
What?
No, he kind of stays the same for an entire period of the game, and then there's a span of about 3 minutes where he just is unkillable. He looks like he's cheating. And you're seeing Karma
really?
shooting Shane's body. They're good friends, so I would definitely expect that. That's a way of Damon showing his friendship to someone else.
I'm sure it is. I love it. This is the Karma I love, man. When he gets a little bit feeling himself, you know, like shooting some bodies. That's the Karma who was just so dominant back in the day.
When he first joined Cole, I was like, I want you to start shooting bodies again. I was like, when you were on Envy, you kind of seemed, you lost a little bit of your passion, individual personality. You kind of seemed to really just not himself. And I was like, you know, go back to being the Karma. You know, if you want to just do whatever you want in game, do it. Shoot bodies, motivate yourself whatever way possible. And that's when you see Karma really, you know, show his true talents. I mean, one of the special players we have in the scene.
Oh, absolutely. You know, 2-time world champion is the reason behind that. Jerd, 18-9 though. Player that we highlighted for this TCM squad, and you see exactly why. Picks up one, stays alive, falls. Shane looking to trade the kill. Can he do so? Yes, he can. And TCM in the lead going into the final hard point of the first rotations. Looks like it's going to be a 113 to 72 point lead, but on the other side of the map, OpTic Nation already set up. And guess who? It's going to be Karma. Currently 8 and 11. Look at him try and pick up some kills at range with the bow. Does so. And that was Gunshi. So OpTic Nation racking up some good elite time here on this.
This is what OpTic Nation needs Karma to do. Just rack up kills with this AR. Currently at 9 and 11. Expect him to have a better second half of this game, but he's going to be pushed by 2 players of TCM, 3 players of TCM. You see Jerd picking up 2 in the kill feed, Shane with 1, and TCM breaks that fairly easily through the front. And Ben, just going to mention this point. Before the match at the Grand Finals that we just showed, where TCM lost that hard point.
Yes.
The game before against Aware, TCM played them on this, and Jerd dropped 50.
50 kills.
50.
That's pretty
50
impressive.
with, I think it was 15 or 16 caps.
I mean, he's somewhat on pace for that. He continues. May need to step up a little bit, but with 5 minutes gone, 24 and 13, the current kills and deaths for Mr. Jerd. 132, 108 the score as well. Going into the second set of rotations, we'll see Killer and Miracles try and lock down this mid Atlas side. Miracles is going to be on that hard point. He's currently 12 and 18, trying to stay alive. Should be able to pick up a kill here. Does so. That was on Shane as well. And Nation's starting to come back into this game.
Yeah, and TCM, they have some time to play with, but not a lot. Some shaky shots there at a kill. Gunshy's going to be able to take him out, but it's going to be TCM controlling the hills. And Karma can go off and get as many kills as he wants with his AR, but the SMGs of this OpTic Nation team really going to need to step up and play together. And, we say a lot of the times, your AR clears the way for the opposing, for your own subs.
Right.
But still, your subs, even when your AR is down, they're going to need to fight those battles. And they're going to need to win them. The guys on OpTic Nation just don't seem to be winning those right now versus Gunshy.
If I'm an OpTic Nation fan, though, I'm happy to see Karma running the battle.
Yes.
Very, very happy. That's
good
a sign.
Things will happen if he runs the battle.
Very good things between now and the COD champs, especially at COD champs. If he continues running that battle, Killer continues running the SMG on the hard point, doing some, grunt objective-based work. This is really good sign for all you OpTic Nation fans out there. Hardpoint rotated, it's going to be Nation early, and actually Killer may actually have a couple of kills that does so. Picks up Shane and Jerd. Miracle still on that hardpoint, relatively uncontested. And this now really is when you're going to see a test of TCM. Can they manage to rotate here, play sensible Call of Duty to break this hardpoint?
Yeah, they were able to trade that kill in the back, and you see they're going to spawn OpTic Nation out. So TCM's going to control that spawn here in this back trailer. They're going to have maybe 2 or 3 pushes, an attempt to get in. Shane in the kill feed for them. He's the only one that's going to get anything. I think they need to think about rotating towards Garage. If they get Garage, they have a good chance of winning this game. Jerd, he's going to be able to take out 2 on that hard point, but Karma answering back with 2 of his own. Huge kills out of Karma right there. If he doesn't pick those up, I think TCM takes the rest of this time. We have a tie game going to this next hill.
14 seconds left. Nation looking to lock down that scrap time, but there's one play from TCM. I believe it was Jerd causing all sorts of issues, but TCM have rotated early, and this really is where Gunshy's going to have to come out solid with the bow. Picks up 1, looking for more. Teammate helps him. In fact, no, he actually got the 2-piece there, but Moose is on the hard point, but the spawn's going to be so important, and it is going to be OpTic Nation locking them down.
Yeah, so TCM, they're going to need to win this first battle of kills right here. He's Killa and another teammate directly in front of him. They're going to be working for this hard point. They're going to get it, but it's going to be Gunshy challenging inside. Miracles watching the back for Nation. I think he needs to get that kill and push out, but it's going to be traded. Now you're going to see Nation. They're going to be the team spawning out, so TCM should be able to get a chunk of time here.
Oh, Jerd's actually just killed Gunshy by accident in the kill feed there. How costly is that going to be on this hard point? Killer's preempting that doorway. Knows there's going to be a player there, but Nation do get control of the hard point. Still 2 minutes, 16 seconds left. Killer challenges ramp, falls. TP should be in a position to trade at least 1 kill, does so. More players going to be rushing. Karma's going to fall. That's going to be Shane going big for objective TCM, but TP trades the kill once again. And OpTic Nation keep control of the scrap time for Garage as TP going huge on this hard point. 5 kill streak. Currently 34 and 23.
Massive for Nation to hold on to this one. They're going to be able to rotate to this next hill. Teep is definitely turning up. We talked about it before. He's leading them in KD in Season 2 thus far, but you're going to see 2 kills from Shane, a kill from Jerd, Killa trying to come through the back. He's going to be taken out. So TCM is going to be able to control this. Teep just going absolutely massive for ON. I mean, he's really saving them the game right now.
Oh, absolutely. He's picking up so many 2-pieces and 3-pieces. That's his 40th kill. Players from TCM just lining up for him, and he's going to push out the spawn, picks up 1. Such a heads-up play coming from TP, slaying out TCM single-handedly. A 7-kill streak right now extends to 42 kills, looking for more. Finally falls, but whilst all that was going on, you had Killer on the hardpoint, picking up so much free time, and this was a back-and-forth game, really, until TP just blew up the kill feed in Garage, and ever since then, this has been a
Teep
one-sided
took control of the
affair.
game. I mean, you weren't getting a great game out of Karma. Even right now, 21 and 21. Killa and Miracles. I mean, you get a good game out of Killa. Even Miracles a little bit negative, but Teep, really the story of this game for ON. I mean, he's going to drop. He should be able to drop 50.
That's exactly how you take
unless
over
the time limit runs out. But yeah, no, that's how you dominate a game.
First game, of course, OpTic Nation's host, so bear that in mind going into such a story. We'll see how the players have decided to set up the hosting for this series, but honestly, that's the TP you want to see. That is just phenomenal performance from him. And single-handedly basically just put the team in the backpack going into that second to last hard point. I was like, well, I'm just going to get 3 pieces or 2 pieces, we're winning this game.
I mean, he holds Garage off by himself for an extended period of time. Other than that, I mean, this is an extremely close game, Ben. I think this is a very good showing here from TCM off the start. They definitely know how to play hardpoint.
Yeah. I'm impressed by game number 1, of course. Jerd was renowned as being such a solid hardpoint player back in Black Ops 2, so carrying that through to AW. Definitely still has it. Good performance from him, 37-36. So many engagements that he was in throughout that map, but again, TP just took over the game himself.
Can't do anything about that. When one player gets that hot, really just dominates that kill feed, it's really nothing you can do to answer it back. So it's going to be OpTic Nation taking this first map against TCM. TCM, though, put up an extremely good fight, very close throughout.
Yep, so for now, quick commercial break, and when we return, looking at Search and Destroy in the series.